If you have low finances, if you're somebody who really wants to study, but finances is your problem, you don't know how to finance yourself to move abroad to study, and so you think that this thing of studying abroad is not for you, like you could not afford it. Now, this is a country that you can move to study for absolutely free. They help you in the entire process. Okay, and so I'm talking about Finland today. I'm going to be sharing with you how you can move to Finland to study some of their absolutely free courses. Finland is one of the European countries that actually have various ways to study in the country for absolutely zero tuition. So if you want to study but you don't have financial support, then today's video could be of help to you. If you stick with me to the end of it, you will have all details. You will know how to go about it, because I'm going to go through the eligibility criteria. I'm going to take you through how you can apply, and also which schools are actually providing free tuition, absolutely free tuition, so you can move to Finland to study. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hello everyone, it's your time with Celline here, and you're most welcome once again. Over here, I do give you all the necessary tips you need to move abroad. Today's video is about Finland, and Finland is one of the European countries that is very amazing. It's very, very flexible when it comes to it. Even have 80% visa approval rate. That is how high the country accepts foreigners in the country. Finland is the country you can actually move and not pay anything for tuition, have a better life, have a good life, and it has a very Finland is actually one of the safest countries in the world. Okay, taking you to these websites. When you're on the websites, as usual, you need to do your homework. You need to go through the websites, understand what they're looking for. Your understanding and providing what they're looking for is what will actually secure you a place in this particular school. Okay, so let's go have a look so you can start processing your application. The institution is Riveria, and Riveria is one of the largest institutions in Finland. Before we go into it, let's see some of the benefits you get as a result of studying in Finland. It's affordable or free tuition, so many non-EU and EU citizens actually study in Finland for free or very low tuition. The work opportunities, you actually have 30 hours per week to work whilst you're studying. Equally, there is a pathway of you getting a permanent residence in Finland whilst you go to study. All right, there is also an environmental support. Okay, so actually you can also have support in your language training, cultural integration, and so on. And today's video is proudly sponsored by GOKOZY, where if you're a first buyer from GOKOZY, you're getting up to 20% off. Now, GOKOZY provides you with heated jackets, gloves, scarves, and so on. You know, when you're over here, it can be very, very cold, but you having a heated jacket can keep you through the cold without you having to suffer so much. So they have the gloves, they have the scarf, the heated jacket, and so many more. Ladies jackets, men's jackets. So if you want to feel very okay during the winter period, then I can say visit GOKOZY and grab for yourself one jacket that can heat you up during the cold. If you're somebody who you love shopping on Amazon, they are equally on Amazon. Now let's visit our main topic for today, which is Riveria. Now on Riveria, for you to apply as an international student, definitely you have to study in England, and some of the courses they do teach you in English is listed here. Vocational qualification in mechanical engineering, vocational qualification in social and healthcare, cleaning and property service, food preparation, restaurant and catering service. The next application period for international applicants is on the 9th of January to 22nd of January 2025, which means you can actually start your preparation now. The reason why I'm bringing you this is for you to be aware, because there are certain things you need to get them before you start your application. So I'm bringing it early for you so you can start gathering the things that you need to be able to apply for this particular one on 9th of January. Now, before you apply, there is a chat box on this particular website where you can ask questions and other things to find more information before you put in the application. Now, let's check the application criteria, what you need to have before you can join this particular program. So you need to be 18 years of age. There is no upper age limit. That means anybody can apply. No, there's no age limit when it comes to that. You need to have a high school certificate. So with your BCE, you can actually apply for this. You don't need a degree to be part of this program. You also have to get a sufficient English language skills, which is the Duolingo. And Duolingo, you need to have a score of 85 being the minimum. And Duolingo is such that, like, when you go write it, minimum or maximum of, let's say, 48 hours, you should get your certificate out. So you see, it's very, like, it's quite good compared to the other form of proving your English proficiency. The application process, you need to go through it and understand it better, guys. Check the training that is open, and then you can then apply. You fill out the official application form on the trainings page. Okay, so it states here that they will not accept your application if you send your application first before sending the additional required document. You need to send everything together. Now let's look at the courses they've opened for application. This vocational training, it's later on, but the one that we are focusing on is vocational qualification in restaurant and catering service as a cook. So if you're somebody who wants to be a cook, if you're interested in learning or studying more to be a cook, or like in the catering and restaurant service, then you need to pay key attention to this particular one, as the date is close, so you can also apply. There are contact information, emails, phone numbers, and other things you can go through to find, or send them an email if you require any information. Moreover, on the website you can find more information. So guys, go ahead and read more to apply to this particular, to move to Finland. Finland has been an amazing country for years. It's been a very good destination for foreigners and for people wanting to move abroad. And don't forget, Finland is also part of the European countries. Equally, it's in Schengen, so that means that if you're in Finland, you have access to the other Schengen countries. And so moving to Finland to study could open so many doors for you. It could give you various opportunities. And that's why I shared this video, because I believe moving to Finland could be a stepping stone for someone. Moreover, it could be a final destination for someone. See these websites and apply to these schools for absolutely free. Move to the country for free, get all the assistance that you need. And Finland has a very good economy. Care is very good, the educational system is very good, and moreover, is the safest place in the world. So guys, apply to these schools and move to Finland this year. The amazing thing is, if everything is okay, you're getting your visa in the fastest, like maximum is 15 days. You should have your visa to move to Finland. So you see, you could be in Finland this particular year or the coming one. So guys, go through it, and I wish you all the best. So this is why we bring today's video to an end. And so if it was helpful, as usual, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Again, in our next video, I need you to stay safe. You live long where you belong, and you do no wrong. It was your time with Celline, and I'm out. Bye.